Conor McGregor fights June 29th, but yet this footage was released, I believe, I want to say on his Instagram even, you know, I think last week, guys, like maybe like Saturday of last week, not that far. It's Tuesday today, and I don't know. I mean, I say we make a big deal out of it. If you're a Conor McGregor fan, it's over. You know, this was not back in the recipe book back when he smoked Jose Aldo. This was not, and if it was, it damn sure wasn't as common. You know what I'm saying? I think Conor would be the type to blow off steam after a fight, celebrate a fight, and things like that. But before that, man, I really think his training camps were full of discipline and just work. You know what I mean? I really think he was driven, and I don't think he was consumed by a lavish lifestyle that he didn't have yet. You know what I'm saying? So, no, like all this is just no. If you're a guy that, like myself, got the green on, the money green, yeah, if you're a guy like myself that wants to see Conor come back and smoke Michael Chandler, bang the left hand off that soft sweet spot in the temple, and make Conor do a make Chandler do a chicken dance. That was a Freudian slip right there. I do believe truthfully that it'll be Conor doing the chicken dance, but this is what I want to see. I'm saying not what I think is gonna happen. I'm saying right now what I want to see. What I want to see is the Mac is back, bro. That's what I want to see. I think MMA was the most hot, the most talked about, the most, paid attention to when Conor was doing this thing. And it was just big fight feel like every other week. And it was just, it was just different. It was a different time. It was a special time. And that boom is what created what we have today where, it's at another level today for sure. So I want to see that come back, guys. I want to see Conor come back and knock Chandler out. I want to see Chandler get caught with an uppercut. I want to see get fucking, I want to see Conor McGregor get his hand raised the way he does. I don't want to see him win a split decision where it's like 50-50, even though I'll settle for it. Ultimately the job is just getting Conor's hand raised, even if it's a robbery. But I'm saying that's what's better for the sport. Now, what I think is going to happen, let's put my heart aside. What I think is going to happen is I think Conor's going to go out there, and it'll be the first time he has in a while, as well as Chandler. But I don't think Conor has been working the way Chandler's been working. I think Conor has been living this life of decadence and this life of, enjoying the fruits of his labor, essentially, when he's not done with the labor. He's enjoying those fruits a little bit too early. He's supposed to still be laboring, you know what I'm saying? Growing more fruits. But instead, he's like, what are you doing? You ain't clocked off yet. Like, Conor, we got to get back to it. And this is not the lifestyle of a man who wins UFC world championships. It's just not, guys. It's just not. And, maybe if you're like John Jones, because I know John Jones likes to party. There's a few guys, sure, but come on, man. You know what I'm saying, bro. You know that this isn't in the recipe. You can see it, bro. It's documented. So many fighters have shown what their lives and what it takes behind the scenes film, documentaries here, documentaries there. It's not common for a world championship level athlete of any caliber to be taking part in this type of activities on the regular. It's just the normal, we just going out. You know what I'm saying? It's just normal, like breathing. And I think Conor, the Lamborghini yacht, all of it, bro. He didn't have a Lamborghini yacht before. Now he's got a Lamborghini yacht. He didn't have the August McGregor line before, as big as it is today. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the pub, the Black Forge. He didn't have all this different stuff, bro. And it's like Conor used to say back in the day, when you have all that stuff, it's like you're spinning plates. You know what I mean? Your attention is divided. And Conor McGregor's attention is divided. And I don't like the way he's dividing it up. I don't like the way you could see him spending the time. I would much prefer to see more sparring footage of him against guys who aren't just fucking there to be hit. Guys that aren't just punching bags. And I understand that's worked for him in the past with Artem. And Artem was there and, he was able to give Conor the confidence in that left hand. Like, yeah, bro, I could easily slip someone's shot, and I do it to Artem all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I know I could slip a punch and throw a left hand. I do it to this guy all the time. Um, but I don't know, bro. I want to see him. I want to see how he is with resistance, because I feel like once Chandler gives him that resistance, I feel like he folds. Because I really didn't like the last performance against Dustin Poirier where he broke his leg. Up until he broke his leg, he looked kind of fragile in there against Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier was hitting him with these punches, and every single punch that Dustin Poirier threw and landed on Conor McGregor, you could see a negative reaction from Conor. Like, it wasn't a good visual to see. It was the visual of like, oh, that hurt him. You know what I mean? Like, those punches, he was feeling them. He went for that panic guillotine and he started getting smashed on the floor. Then he started cheating by grabbing the glove and throwing up kicks, and it was like, okay, you landed some nice up kicks, but you are cheating. You are grabbing the glove. They get back up to their feet, and then he breaks the leg. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, completely humbling moment. And that's another thing. He's coming off of a broken leg, bro. Like, now I'm gonna say this: the aura that Conor McGregor had from back in the day when he smoked Jose Aldo, when he beat Chad Mendez, when he went up and fought Nate Diaz, lost, came back in a rematch and won, and then fought Eddie Alvarez. That crescendo for Conor McGregor, his aura was his best ability. That was his strong suit. The aura he had for the Eddie Alvarez fight and the aura that he had for the Jose Aldo fight. Those were just, nobody's beating that guy, bro. Nobody's beating that guy. He was just too hot. He was too him. He was him for that period of time. Now the aura of Conor McGregor, people make fun of Conor. People laugh about Conor. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, Conor, he did this to himself, and it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you disagree? It doesn't really matter. Just join the discussion. Follow for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. And you guys are all really appreciated. Thank you. I'm out.